No, man, no. Joe out from Mobile.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. Next, let's choose your roster. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option, or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize yours. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the time to figure out where on now for the fun part. Here, now is time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win? Congratulations, it's time.
Yo. Ooh, hold up. Before we start this shit here, already tripping. I ain't gonna lie, this is a very young team. Alright, Maryland pretty straight. You ready, ball? I'm sending it right now. What you got to do? You snap with Cincy. I've never even seen that get played with on the game. Yeah, man, Joe Flacco don't need to get blowed out. Jacobs, I be taking them niggas rush. That's why I take them niggas receiving and rushing. Cause bro, they just throw them niggas the ball. He's straight right now though. He got 70. He got like 70 some yards. It's only halftime. Interception. I was finna say what? I was watching a little bit of that Raiders. That shit so garbage. Yeah, gonna get Ruben Bain watch. That nigga was impacting the game too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tua kind of played good to me. I ain't gonna lie. The last one is like it's all right, but the second one was just he got like tricked. But the first one, it wasn't his fault.
This year's national championship game, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs.
His rushing receiving, that shit is a for sure lock every game.
It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Nah, that last play, bruh, y'all could not grab that nigga Herbert, boy. That nigga broke that tackle. I told you that man be running for his life. You told me I'm capping. That boy really be running for his life.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game
like in the national championship. Hard too.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Hey, snap. Eyes are raining though.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. First down, looking for more now. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
What's the play call?
Nigga Mac Jones kind of good.
Incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You gotta make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection quarter on this play. Design quarterback run. As the first down is still going. Here he goes. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there on the side.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. lead. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Trying to find some room. It's Davison. First down and more. He's still running. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. I'm still trying to live up to that to this day.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Tampa Bay got a lot of weapons on their team.
But also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking downfield, it's Hall. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone.
All right.
Touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, positive yards there on
3, you
first
got to
and
do
10.
better
Good
than
job
that.
up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback keeps the football.
I'll take it.
The ball is loose.
Oh, he fumbled that bit. Come on.
Has enough for a first down.
He catches a break.
Damn, bro.
He's on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown down
It's open.
if you want to be able to put drives together.
The key is
A
what?
long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Yeah, point down.
Just the shit, bro.
Bro, you got this one down now?
Yeah, here.
They be whooping.
Yeah, for sure.
Outstanding job of
You need to go talk about my height. What you talking about West?
Nah, the dude how I come from, he just wasn't. He not in town.
This result is positive yards.
When you come back?
The Bulldogs are looking to take
Tomorrow, I
advantage of
believe.
this red zone trip. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Smothered for no gain. That'll do it for the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Man.
It's Riley. Touchdown, Georgia. They couldn't stop him there. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
When we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running.
From under there, bro.
You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's in the clear. Throws out the stiff arm. Touchdown, Oregon. A tough run all the way to the end this on. What determination. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Lord, please.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going.
I don't know why that shit is pulling my camera back.
Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets
That bit literally leaned to the right.
cash in.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Who, number 4? Nah, that's a corner. I don't understand how he began. I don't understand how he began B if he run 99 speed, bro. I don't understand that. Well, you know, it's the game.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And some blocks. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to
Like literally everything is some crazy shit.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Breaks free. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's a great job picking up that first down here, using the lateral quickness to do so. Well, let's make sure we give the defense some credit here. They didn't let that play go any further, but they do have to be zeroed in because I wouldn't be surprised to see that jet sweep again.
Hand it off.
Boy, he got to get out the way.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Now here's the toss play. Has a pass to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Shit, ow.
To the 25-yard line. That's
Damn.
the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull
It's
it
open.
and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. The size
Open-
of the hand
say open up just a little bit.
Positive yards.
What the hell going on? Hey,
It's a loss.
I'm about to hit the white lady. Boy got that white lady foot. Yeah, I swear to God, my son name. He said, kidnap him! Kidnap him! Kidnap him! Look, I look back, ain't no get mama running so fast. Mama calling that. Mama got back there. We coming to get you, mama. What you doing?
That shit was.
Hey, Bo got the lady in the, listen, because the man seen me coming, I just seen a car shoot off. I said, well, I had a gun on me, I'd be in prison, boy. Well, shoot that color. So, all of the lady put the money in her cuckoo on her pot. I see her putting up her pants. I go to her, I said, give me what she gave you. She said, yeah, God, give me that bush. So she got, listen, the bushes, she in the bushes like this, bow on her. I'm looking back, I'm trying to get mama to come back. I hear both growls. My brother's daughter work at the gate. That's my niece at the gate. That's why she ain't called the police.
Okay.
I hope they still
Get the tackle. Get some bullshit. Woo! I'm trying to get that motherfucker back.
They ran that test on that field. When it came out right, go with them, put them people out. I don't tell you today.
Damn, you caught me moving. That shit keep moving the camera, bro. It keep moving it. It keep moving the camera, bro. So I keep having to switch players. Yeah, nah, I was trying to get off his ass.
This may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
I never seen the team get this hurt like the 49ers.
So they begin the
Like, that shit gotta be historical.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. He gets loose.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such
Little
a good
bitch.
feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Pitches to the back.
No, I dope from like 10 yards away.
The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
I'll take that.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Hall. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get.
I should just ran the white boy over.
What is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title?
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. He keeps it on a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Goes out of bounds after a solid game.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
Bro, why is he walking?
Seconds left. Time for one more play.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That ball literally was in the air forever, man.
Field goal unit comes out of the field. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Good shit.
From 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And he got to pick that shit off, bro.
Dogs will kick this away to start the second half.
Like, why do they keep catching it?
Will be tackled at
I didn't want to catch it. They keep making them catch it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments.
How in the fuck he made that talk? That boy I dove 2 years ago.
It's a nice job by this
Boy, that boy I dove so earlier.
Actually forced the quarterback.
Like, look how long ago he dove.
And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, they'll keep the running game sharp.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what
Shit, big on big, for real.
as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
It'd be shit like that. Like, come on, man.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back.
That shit took forever to pitch the ball.
The option on 3rd down, good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it, no problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
They gotta stop doing that.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Motion now from the tight end. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
You know, that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff on. Just a lot of open field.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the freshman brings him down.
Come on, 2 starters back to back. Start the fuck shit now.
After that last play, we'll take a timeout where they'll check him out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Them boys pulling for his ass.
They need a yard here
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Damn, dog.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows he has versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Hall. That's incomplete even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. We find the tight end open on the corner route. Poor set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Davison. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but they have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Like at the stadium? Oh, I was saying like at the stadium?
Makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The Ducks keep the football on the move. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run. It's Davison. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. To the air, it's Hall. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Will step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
You seem able to make the stop after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. They gotta be for real, bro. Every fucking time. Ah, damn.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down.
Well, that hole closed so damn fast just now.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That nigga on the end got hit traumatized.
Defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He's got room to run. It's a fumble.
Come on, man.
Looks like the defense has it.
Bro, I literally slid, dog.
This defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Damn, these niggas hurt.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On the ground, it's Griffin. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Design quarterback run. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Past the 20.
What the second nigga was doing? That was a good one right there.
Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his head.
He was supposed to. I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, he gets carved up on the
I need,
ground.
like,
The quarterback is
okay, he got
frustrated.
I'm doing straight, boy.
The quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
This nigga fumbled the ball, dog.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They're going to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Lock.
To his left and makes the completion. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, we did our prep to get ready for the national championship. We all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day, but I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart
He
defense. When you're
dove for that motherfucker.
take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Testing the right side here.
Bro, let him go.
Gets a lot of the attention here. He's
Oh.
go back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Hall. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still.
It's really hard as fuck to play defense on this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This game.
The Ducks will line up on first and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Going again on second and 10. Going to try to use his legs here.
Bro, I didn't even. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I really didn't even move. For real, for real. Bro, I really did it on purpose, but I ain't gonna lie. I really tried to stop so your ass would stop running with him.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
Like, come on, man.
Everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice.
Boy, he gotta make that throw, dog.
Trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing.
It's caught, still going inside the 10. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
And he gotta catch that bomb, boy.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass.
That shit crazy, bro.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The clock is still running enough to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to the end zone.
Everybody in the world just tackled this man.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
That boy just snapped.
Down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Hall.
Good shit, man.
The drive ends with a sack.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive.
Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what a additional damage they can do.
He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running
I need
game.
I need like 20 more yards.
Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup.
Actually, Gentry got to give me 20 more fucking yards, dog, bro. You got to run that motherfucker, boy. It's time.
Come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action.
What they need to do, cover?
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there.
GG's, boys.
No doubt.
I made the 2 natties, man. I lost to the better team both times. On this shit though, boy, teams be too booted up on him, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
As a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.